Welcome to the Locker, season 2. You know what? I'm not sure if this is episode 21 or 22. I shouldn't have to say that every time. Because y'all follow us, y'all know. But anyways, I'm A. White with my man Van House. We got a special guest today joining us. See how this goes. See what works out. But anyways, what's going on, bro?
Man, I'm tired, man. My hands smell like Fabuloso. I got Clorox in my nose from trying to clean up this locker because we got a guest coming on. And dude, look, arm, shoulder tied from scrubbing the grout in the showers. The dudes leave the towels. They don't put them in the bin. They just throw them on the floor. Dude, I've been dusting, been all kind of stuff, brother. The locker is on point right now. That's all I gotta say. It's on point. It smells good too.
But what does that have to do with you saying, the way the guys left the locker room? We got female guests, so they're not even in our locker room. You didn't know I appreciate you cleaning that up. No, we got a locker room over on the other side for
the female guests?
Yes.
Oh, man. So I can't ask for nothing?
Oh, but I do appreciate you taking the time out to do, to get it. I mean, I appreciate that, man. That's why I love you.
That makes sense. We do have a female. Yeah, we can't be bring her in. Yeah, you're right, man. I wasn't thinking. I just knew it was messed up, and I had to. At least it's clean for next week guests. You know what I'm saying? It's clean. So whoever comes on next time, I don't have to work so hard.
No, you here Tuesday though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you here Tuesday. Yeah, we got a guest on Thursday. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hit Tuesday and Thursday next week.
Oh man, I gotta call somebody because I think I got my dates wrong. Mm-hmm. I thought that you were out on Thursday. I thought you were in on Tuesday.
No, I'm here all week.
Well,
let me confirm. Let me hit my calendar and confirm.
Well, we got to talk to your.
Yeah.
I got to talk to management, man.
Okay.
Because we got a lot of things going on these next couple months. We reviewing your services.
Oh,
but after last show, man, hey, the viewers were raving. The viewers were raving about what you had to say.
Oh, though I actually paid them. I paid them the money I haven't been paid from you yet. So I'm really in the hole big time. Yeah. I flooded our timeline with paid advertisement to try to keep me on because I see how you treat big time Kentucky when they come on here. You treat them with respect, and I come on here and I'm treated like
big things Kentucky. Because big things Kentucky, man, they don't say nothing bad about me. You know who do say stuff bad about me?
Who?
You the one who say bad stuff about me.
I don't. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Anyways. So we got an action-packed show as usual. What's up, Ann?
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, Ann. I'm gonna leave that
one. So we're gonna welcome to the show. We got Lacey Robinson. If you're not familiar, if you don't follow Sunday morning sports talk on 630 WLAP every Sunday morning from 9 to noon, this is the younger sister of our producer, the Hitman, and what is the name of their? It's escaping me. So when you say it, I'm gonna sound idiotic for not knowing the name of it. What is the name of their Rupp Arena performance?
The Blues Brothers.
Oh, yes. He's the younger. Come on, man. Hey, that's not an urban term, and that's not a hip hop urban term. So she's the younger sister of the taller of the two Blues brothers.
That's
Okay.
right.
Bo Robinson.
Okay.
So Lacey,
So Bo does Blues Brothers. I do Tina Turner.
Okay.
ah,
Okay. I like that.
That's right.
The spike hair? Okay.
You know it.
okay,
I'm
okay.
there for that one. No. Oh, she brought it. Oh,
Oh, okay.
yes. I feel special now. Wow. That's nice.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, look at you. You kind of look like Mufasa.
Thank you.
I can tell the difference with the mane or whatever.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, so Lacey comes on Sunday come strong on the Twitter machine, have
That's
posed
right.
good questions. And so she's kind of gonna join us in here. If she wants to, hit the foreground. We know that everybody who watches the show know that Van kind of runs the show.
Oh,
Michelle says, "What's up, Lacey?"
What's up,
hold on.
Michelle?
Let me say this first. The first ladies of the locker are definitely Michelle and Ann.
oh,
So we appreciate you, Lacey.
easy.
But Ann Anderson and Michelle are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Respect.
Yeah.
Hashtag respect.
Yeah. Yes.
They are gang. They gang.
Gang. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
they
Right.
gang. Yeah.
So so we brought Lacey on. We you join in, and we know Van runs the show.
That's
Kind of
right.
his word is bond to everybody because I don't know if it's because I host or because I don't put up a whole lot of fight. Because I guess if you sound very confident in whatever you say, then that to everybody that's fact.
I got
So
nuggets, bro.
you're kind of to be like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. Explain that to me, because man never has explained himself because I don't ask you to explain yourself. So you be talking gibberish.
I have Chick-fil-A nuggets with my pleasure and with some Polynesian and some barbecue sauce. I'm not open on Sunday either. I give myself a good rest day too. That's how I roll, and that's why people roll with me.
I want to roll with you.
Yeah,
I love Chick-fil-A.
that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yes.
Hey,
Like
Katie,
the Polynesian, the barbecue, the Chick-fil-A sauce.
All of it.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying.
Put it in a bowl, shake it up. I mix it all together.
There you go. Diversity.
That's right. I want to say, Van, thanks for cleaning with Fabuloso.
You're smelling good too.
Yes, you know what their logo is. Fill your home with joy, and you are joy. And so is Fabuloso.
I appreciate that.
So thank you.
Thank you for those kind words, because that guy
You're welcome.
on the other side of me, he's not as nice to me.
He's being a little harsh on you first 5 minutes of the show. I'm shocked.
Always.
Hold on.
It flipped on you, brother.
Let me get this thing back on track. Let me get this back on track. So you both are food artists.
Okay.
I don't know. Lacey's, and I'm not sure the depth of what she can do. All I know is as far as she's a pastry breakfast person.
Okay.
So when we on Sunday morning, she's having like donuts and fudge, brownies to this type. I don't know if eggs are involved or not, but everything she does in the morning seems to have a pastry taste to it. Or
I treat myself on the weekends, mostly carbs.
Nice.
You really liked the Oreo cinnamon rolls that I made several months ago.
Ooh, Oreo
Yeah.
cinnamon. Ooh, I like that.
But they were not sent to the studio, so
No, I ate all of them.
Okay.
And I don't share with my brother.
I was gonna say, so I see what Bo is saying.
No, I will share with Larry Vault.
So I see.
I do not love Ocala, Florida.
So yeah, her truck had an ongoing. I don't know what happened in Ocala.
The bleach. Yeah.
The bleach is good, Ann.
Yeah.
Bleach is really good. And
Before
Dawn
we-
dish soap.
Before we get into
true.
there,
Yeah.
before we get into it,
Ho. Before you start, hold on, Aunt. So Miss Lacey said you like the Oreo cinnamon rolls. That was a visual. I thought you had a sample of it. You just liked the visual of the cinnamon. I thought you tasted it.
hey man, see how they do you,
I don't
boy?
share.
See how they do you, boy?
I thought you sampled.
Now, Lacey, this is at your own discretion because we have a pretty live audience, and they will tell you how they feel. And I know you and Truck had a ongoing banner last week about the Ocala situation. Would you like to explain why you do not like Ocala, who the person was, what they did to you, or anything of that sort before we get into the program?
No, I don't want to get into that
So,
at all.
but you said exes. Last week you said
I did.
exes.
Okay,
So is it more than one person?
I only want to talk about Tina Turner, UK, and Chick-fil-A,
Okay.
and cleaning hacks.
Okay. Oh, you got cleaning hacks tips?
Oh, sure, and
man.
the funeral business.
She is in the she is in the funeral business.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wow.
So and she said, did you hear what she said? She's into cleaning. She's in the funeral business.
I understand.
Yes.
I wonder if she is.
And you know why? And so Van, you know why I didn't eat that Oreo?
I feel you. I wonder if she is really the cleaner. So she cleans up the job and she embalms them and she puts them in the ground. That's a killing two birds with one stone.
One stop. Hey, you go over there. You go visit. One stop shop.
Exactly. Well, you're not shopping. She's gonna come shop you. Then she's gonna use you as. Interesting.
All right.
Moving on.
So we better get to that thing. We better get to the thing. So Van.
Yes, I have basketball and football questions.
Okay.
Hold on.
When you're ready.
No, I mean, well, you'll know when it's time, but we got to introduce the topics in general.
That's right. I'm ready.
Now, Van. One thing. So the UK basketball and UK football team hasn't lived up to our expectations. I thought they would be well above 500 in football. Basketball is just used to being tournament eligible.
Thanks.
So does that mean if you are a UK fan or you're a UK student, you're part of Big Blue Nation, we are UK hashtag, or is it over with?
What's over with?
Like your fandom, like we gotta wait. Everybody's saying let's wait till football season. So when the volleyball team was it 19-1?
Yes.
Volleyball team goes 19-1.
They're at least 18. Yeah, they might be 19-1 because they beat they skull drug Alabama again today.
Oh yeah, beat the dog out of them. Beat the dog
I blinked and the match was over. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. It's supposed to be 3 sets, man. Come on now.
Yeah, beat the dog shit out of them. So they doing their thing. The rifle team wins 1 and 2, wins national gymnastics. Hold on, let me check. I know gymnastics balling, swimming and diving. Huh?
Yeah. Gymnastics didn't win SEC championships. They are going to the tourney. I think they're waiting on their seed.
They didn't win the national championship?
No, they didn't win the SEC championship.
They didn't win the SEC championship,
No.
Wow.
The SEC the SEC runs this world. They like Beyonce should make a song out the SEC because we run the world.
But going into those last couple of weeks, they were.
Yes.
So they must. Oh, who they have to finish up? Florida.
Who you talking about? Gymnastics?
Yeah.
No, it was SC championships. I think Georgia won. I think.
But I'm saying the regular season. I thought in the regular season they were the best team in the conference.
I'm not sure they were.
I'm getting there.
They were. Yeah, they were in the top 3 though. Anyway, for sure.
Boom.
See, for us people who follow all Kentucky is just not basketball and football. It's everything. And I follow it all. Softball, baseball. Baseball team is finally doing some good stuff this year. Prior to this year, they were struggling. Track team is balling too. Don't forget about track. You know that's my sport. Don't forget about track.
Oh yeah.
Track. Anika's a freshman. I think she's number 4 in the heptathlon, first outdoor meet.
Hey, Lacey, did you play any sports in high school? College?
I played a lot of billiards at home. I ran the table on everyone that would stop by our house and ran the table on Bo, of course, many, many times. And I liked intramural volleyball. I thought I was decent at that, but I was in the Pep Band. Okay. I played the trombone.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Hey, do they do that down there in the bayou? They have ain't the trombone the one who
come on, man.
That's right.
Come on, man.
Did you have some moves? Show us a move. Show us one of your go-to moves, Lacey.
I did this a lot.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Well, I guess you in the band. That counts for something. Did you play sports in middle school?
No. It was band all the way for me. Hey, I've killed the show. Important. I'm such a buzzkill.
Hey,
no. Band is important for football and basketball. Without a band.
That's true, without band. And I did a lot of Tina Turner back in high school. I was an entertainer.
There you go.
The good kind.
There you go.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I feel.
Did you go to Walton, Verona?
I did, with Bo and Curtis and a few others that you may know.
Bro.
Actually.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I was asking because didn't Walter Payton play in the band as well, Van?
Maybe in high school. He didn't play at Jackson State.
I don't think he did in college, but I thought he played in high school. He played in the band, or he ran kickoffs and ran touchdowns at halftime. He won in his uniform and was out there. We need to get Ricky Smiley on the show.
Oh, that would be special.
Man, yeah. So we need
That would be special if he was in his full uniform, took his helmet off, and got in the band and played the flute.
Okay, volleyball won the regular season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walton finally has a football team.
Who does?
Walton, Verona. There was no football team when I was there, but there is a football team. It's fairly new. Oh. And my godson plays, Trey, and I keep on top of him real good. He's excellent.
Interesting.
His name ain't Trey Dennis, is it?
No, Trey Ferguson.
Okay. Why you laughing, man?
Don't get Bubba in trouble, man. Okay.
He said godson. She might know. How well she knows.
That's right. I'm sorry. That's right.
I don't know how well she knows, huh? When you say Trey, that just kind of okay.
Yes.
How does your football team fare down there? Up there, depending on where
up there.
From. Well, I'm from Cleveland. I'm from Twinsburg, so it's down there from Twinsburg.
I wouldn't say fabulous, but I would say good. Good.
6-4?
Close. I think we need to ask Cole. You go Cole that played for UK, went to Walton, and he coaches up there now.
Cole Mosier?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you okay? Y'all got some dogs in. What's up, Louie?
That's right.
Okay. So the gang's all here now. So the gang is all
the gang is
here.
here. The gang has checked in. They checked in. They present and accounted for.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let me get my business. Okay, so Van, I've been asked this, and Lacey as well. I've been asked this week. Everybody's saying, man, the coaches are saying, man, the team is looking good, the offense is looking good. And I look at them like this. Man, why you looking like that, man? Okay, so the first week they were in skimmies. And I'm an offensive guy. I'm gonna give you credit for once.
Skimmies.
You are a defensive guy. You can't do nothing with an offensive player and bump. You ain't got no pads or no shoulder pads on. There ain't really much you can do. It's an offensive advantage for real. And plus they not worried about you hitting them. So they say, well, they said they were looking good. And I'm like, well, if they were looking bad, so I say, you tell me a time that you've heard our coach say, yeah, we look terrible out there. The offense couldn't do shit.
Never.
So I'm asking you, and I know you. I don't want to put you on the spot because you may not have been up to date on interviews and what they saying because it's all coach speak that we're talking about.
Yeah.
But when people are saying, "Oh, they're saying the offense looks great," how much weight are you putting on that?
0.255. I get to 3 significant digits because I want to put that 5 on the end of it. It means absolutely nothing. First of all, the defense is vanilla. They're trying to install the foundation for all the young boys. It is a simple version of what they're going to run during season. Secondly, ain't nobody, I'm going to say this. The offensive players have something to prove this year, right? Not only do they have something to prove to themselves, to the fans, they got something to prove to a new coaching staff. So they better be on their P's and Q's because if not, they're in trouble. There's no Grant has seen you play for 3 years. He's seen you for 2 springs, and you can ease off a little bit because you got seniority a little bit. There is no seniority right now. You got a brand new staff, and when I say brand new staff, it is who's a holdover. Boot Knight. That's it. Everybody. Oh well, I mean, Big Dog. Big Dog is Big Dog. Hey, we don't count Big Dog, but the whole staff is pretty new. So all them guys got to prove themselves to that staff, and so you better come ready to strap it up. And then when you look on the other side, defensive players. Oh, bro, Corker's back there chilling. Hey man, I know what I do. Y'all know what I do with Saturday. Come on, man. Y'all know what I do. Square like, dude, come on, man. I've seen this play. I don't want to blow up the spot because I gotta let them get a little feel of what they're gonna run. You know what I'm saying? So, no, man, I don't hold too much.
Well,
go ahead, Lacey.
What do you think of the defensive lineman, Josh Pascal, saying that he thought for sure Wan'Dale Robinson was going to be an SEC star?
What did he call him? The truth. He said, and quote, the truth.
Go
ahead, man. Go ahead. You the DB guy. What would you do with Wan'Dale Robinson out there?
Well, first, we played at a different time. We play at the same time. Sometimes it's 12 o'clock. No. Sometimes it's 7:30. Sometimes it could be 8, depending, 4 o'clock. We play at a time where we put on pads both 2 days, both practices, both with an F, both. And there ain't no hitting out there right now, I'm sure. So Wan'Dale Robinson, if they were running any kind of smash route, and we were in cover 2, which we were in a lot. They run a smash route. I'm letting them throw it to that flat, and I'm coming up and putting all this 205 up in his chest. That's all. That's all. All this 205. I'm coming from the tailbone to the diaphragm to just unleashing and see what happens.
So hold on, we got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm gonna respond to you. So Bam, what you were saying is that, as Ann said, this is just install. Like you said, them hats ain't flying. It's not live ammunition. So what's going on right now doesn't impress you. You're saying it doesn't impress you, but hold on, we got a little breaking news here. So Wolf County's girl coach,
oh wow,
collapsed on the sideline of the transported hospital. Well, prayers go out. Prayers go out to Coach Brown. That's
yes, sir.
Man. Coach Brown.
And into his team, because dude, I can't imagine what those girls are going through right now.
You got to cancel that game, though, don't you? Well, I mean, it's a tournament game, state tournament game.
And if they're in the third quarter, you can't start over. Jeez.
Yeah, that's a tough blow, man.
That's sad, man.
That's a tough blow. Sorry to hear that. But and as your boy Louis say, yeah, when Josh to co-sign on him, because Josh the guy out there who really gives it all 100%. And on the defensive side, knowing when you see another dude out there doing y'all in, you gotta lay a little bit credit to him, like, hey man, Wandale out there doing his thing. So so Josh said, but like I said, the quotes I heard that he said, he quoted him as being the truth, which means I want to go to battle with this guy. I'm not sure, as we talked about last week, some of these guys are transferring out. I'm not sure if, and I wonder, you was a captain at one point in time. You had say so and who left the team, who played and who stayed.
Who left the team.
And so
you badgering a witness.
That maybe Josh felt like for him to call this dude the truth after all them receivers left. I ain't never heard him say that about any of his other guys he played with.
Now,
anybody else surprised? You surprised by that?
I mean, look, man. Since we're in the locker, and although we have a female guest, we still keep it real up in here.
That's right.
All right.
We're gonna keep it real every day of the week.
The comparison from last year's squad to this year, my 11-year-old daughter, Pascal, would call the truth. Compared to what we had last year, we threw out there, and the comparison is kind of, to me, is kind of they didn't do too much last year, and you cannot say they did. The receiving core was the weakest part of the offense. Period. Not even close. Not even close. So if you compare it into last year, of course, shoot, Anthony, you went out there with your 40-plus-year-old self. He'll be like, Anthony White is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Right. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna say this though, man. You're talking about in the past how things were and who were there. When you left, our offense was 110th out of 113.
Oh, we were that high?
The very next year, we were in the top 3 all season.
No doubt.
Same personnel.
And the defense was 110.
So you giving hey, it was up, Tiffin. So you giving
No, I'm not. Louis, this is what I'm saying. I'm not giving any shade because I don't know how good they're going to be. But I don't put any of my Bitcoins or NFT up in this spring football at all. I'm not even investing that because this means absolutely zero. Everybody comes out of spring football like, oh my God, this is the best team ever. No, man. I'm not saying that they're not improving. I'm not saying that the offense isn't more cohesive and there's a plan and it looks great and all that stuff. I'm not saying any of that because it all could be true. Hit me up in fall camp 2 weeks before the first game. Then I would say, okay. So then I give some credence to this euphoria, I guess, because right now, dude, it's come on, man. Come on. I'm sorry.
So, Lacey, have you ran out and got you a Wan'Dale Robinson jersey? Was he number
Yep.
one? So whoa, you said emphatically. Like, are you not a fan? Are you
Not yet?
What? Because you have, so you on the van?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Exactly what Van said. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Give me some time. And also, I need to consult with Larry Vault.
Hey, that's not a bad move. That's absolutely not a bad move. Absolutely not a bad move at all. So you feel like going into this season, I know, you kind of an avid fan, but you're one of those who take in the information you get and process it, because none of us get opportunity to see practice and see actually what's going on, even people with the trained eye to see what's supposed to happen. So you're the type that says, hey, I want to see what goes on, and nobody's getting opportunity. So basically, all the coach speak that's going on right now, are you like, hey, yeah, you're telling your friends like, hey, this team's going to be great because of the coach talk, or are you sticking to your bandwagon? Are you sticking to your bandwagon where
I wait?
You're not buying
I wait till 2 or 3 games in, and at that point, if we're doing good, I'm at maybe 50%. If we do a little bit better, I'll get up to 75%. But it's rare that I've been 100% on the bandwagon, optimistic about the season.
Okay. So
I take it slow.
I like that.
See, that's why I'm glad to have you on here. We don't really get that opportunity, because when we light the mics up on Sunday morning, so what are you guys saying out there? What are you guys hearing? And Van, what did I tell you? Was it you? What did I tell you before we came on the show? I publicly, now media-wise, I'm gonna say, hey, I like what these guys are saying. But my boys and the people, we in the locker room.
Yeah.
I'm on that Van shit.
Yeah.
Man, these dudes is telling you whatever. We can't see what's going on. If they're saying, I love it, man, they're catching every ball, man, they're doing. Dude, just like Ann said before, you on effing on air. Van knows there ain't no pass on, so there's no threat on the person hitting you. Yeah, I'm going to go up in the middle and catch the ball. Yeah, I'm going to catch every ball because I know you're not going to hit me. So, but my other point was the fact that you say this, the fact that you say, well, yeah, they're catching every ball. So you mean to tell me the prior years, these boys weren't catching the ball? Why is that such an epiphany, or why is that such a, why is that such an invention? Oh, they're catching the ball. We're going to be good this year. So they wasn't doing that before?
The thing I hate the worst, the thing I hate hearing the worst is, they had to practice, the ball didn't touch the ground. So where were the defensive players? If you tell me the defensive player didn't get a hand on one of them, are you saying they were hitting it like that? Are you telling me the ball ain't touched the ground all day? Where was the defensive players?
Right. That's my whole point. Right.
Come on, man.
Hey, we got a little shout out, man. Hey, we got Lacey bringing the heat, man. She got an endorsement from Vinny. You got an endorsement from Vin.
That's right.
Okay.
And she's very nice about it. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna add this to her. I gotta add that.
Well, that'll be Van. Yeah, Lacey, take it like a champ. Here go Van.
I gotta give Lacey, Miss Lacey, the room rater of a 10 out of 10 on that background. I see you. I like the backdrop. That's jeez.
Okay.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
I mean, you're not dealing with old average, man.
No, I see.
you shouldn't be surprised, man. You shouldn't be surprised. Every time we have a guest on there, the ratings go up. Then we got to try to match that. That's the only problem with having guests on.
Yeah.
People will expect that every week. Then it go back to just me and you, and our ratings go back down.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you got to be available more because apparently.
You know, I'm usually in bed by 8 o'clock.
Oh no!
Yes.
Well, you're looking pretty good because you're an hour over.
I may or may not have taken a 2-hour nap today.
Okay, I'm about to say you're not rubbing your eyes, not yawning, not drinking some spirits. You all natural right now, getting it in. I appreciate it.
Yes. You know, I'm just going to sleep like this, so I'm ready for my Zooms tomorrow.
No, you have to sleep with that Tina Turner wig on, though.
Saturday is the debut of the Tina documentary on HBO Max. This is her absolute last love letter to fans. I hope everyone tunes in.
Wow. See, tidbits. And she handing out nuggets. I thought I was a Chick-fil-A nugget. She handing out
nuggets. And it's not that stuff that Tennessee was giving their recruits. She giving real nuggets. You ain't looking in the bag and finding a little change.
Conservative.
Yeah. Hey, Chuck, you know Van's conservative. Hey, next to you. No, I can't say that because Van's very aggressive on most of it. But
I'm about to say conservative.
Yeah, Van's usually.
That's not me. Why am I speaking of Vinny?
Vinny is bringing it.
Hey, calm down, Van. Because while you were out, they are going to be co-hosting with us. So you can say what you want to see. Hey, Van. Van's thoughts are his thoughts and his alone.
Bring TB on. TB, bring it. Vinny is tripping. I'm the only VH in this house. Vinny.
No, Corey. Corey. Hey, Corey. I endorse you. Anti time.
Yes.
Anti time. You allow on the locker anti time.
I like Corey. He just followed me on Twitter.
You got Corey following you on Twitter?
And I followed Twitter. I followed Corey back.
Nice.
You mean, now we're Twitter friends. While you on the show, or you mean this week?
Like literally 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
You come
my new best friend.
We take care of you, Lacey.
That's right.
Look, but I'm not eating no more of them pastries you show in the morning because I think something's up. No wonder. Hey, Van. So she says she always show these beautiful pastries and presentation is on point. In the morning though, like what the hell are these pastries? I don't like sweets, but every now and then, if I'm sluggish, I eat a donut. So she showed these pastries. You know what she always says?
What?
Bo can't have any. I don't give any to my brother.
Wow.
That's right. There's nothing left. I eat it all. It's a 3-hour show.
You know why she don't give none to her brother? Because she's a mortician.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you notice she hasn't shown her hands yet.
Of course I have.
She done got all the evidence off.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's why she talk about.
So here's the thing. No. I watch TikTok for like 2 hours every night, cleaning hacks from a housekeeper in Houston, Texas. And Fabuloso is one of her favorite cleaners. It does everything.
Yes. Fabuloso is gang. It's the joint. It's for sure.
It is. It really, truly is. Yes.
Very good.
Yeah. It's how you put joy in your home, Van.
Yes. I every day, all day. That's the reason I've been married 21 years. I bring joy.
There you go. You bring joy. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Joy was probably the best looking girl in my high school when I was in high school. So I'm sure if we could have brought Joy into our home, I probably would be married too. But everybody liked Joy. Joy Brandon. Everybody liked her. So,
was it spelled with an I or a Y?
A Y. Okay. J-O-Y. J-O-Y, man.
All right.
J-O-Y.
Okay.
Oh, so Tiffin Wildcat. Hey.
Bring it, Tiffin.
They gonna be in here too. Oh, yeah, that is true, man. We ain't got no break. We need it. Van does do a great job on the breakdown. He does do a great job.
He does.
I love that. You watch his breakdowns, Lacey?
Yes, I do watch them. I do. Every single one.
Bless you. Bless you.
Is that how you stay up to date on your football? Watching Van's
Otherwise, without Van and Larry Vault, I would know hardly anything about it.
You're way too kind. Way too kind.
And Anthony, on Sundays.
Yeah, because I don't deal with it through the week, man. I try to do better, man, but I don't know, man.
You're busy.
I'm a family man. I got my family to take care of, so Hey, happy anniversary to Corey. This is Corey's 12th year. This is Larry Vault's 12th year as well,
dude.
Yes, it is. And can I give a special shout out to Larry Vault? Tomorrow is his birthday.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Man.
So everybody wish Larry Vault a happy birthday on Twitter. Vault's Views.
Wow.
Hey, happy birthday, El Vizzle. Happy birthday, Larry Vault.
That's right.
Louis, our tags are, my tag is, obviously, our tags are really on the screen. Lacey's is Kentucky, at Kentucky Lacey on Twitter. Mine is A.White on Instagram, Facebook. What's the other one? Twitter. And there's something else. Just A.White anywhere. Not dot, but the word dot. Larry Vans V Styles on Twitter. I don't know if you have any of the social media.
I've boycotted Facebook, and I
don't blame you.
I haven't posted on Instagram since my kids that's like 8 years ago. Appreciate it, Mr. Tiffin. Appreciate it. It seems like only 2 though. I hope my wife is watching. It seems like 24 months. It seems like we was married like 2 years ago. It's been
Hold on 1 second. Let me take this time. Let me take this time out to say thank you, Miss Hiles, for putting up with young Van. And I deal with them for an hour, 2 hours a week, 1 hour each on 2 different days. And it takes, everything I have to, put up with them. So if you to put up with that long, 21 years is great. But I also would like to thank you for allowing him to grace us consistently every week, 2 days a week for an hour, taking away from your family time, running track, cooking for you all, and, just being the father in the household and, doing the things he's supposed to do around the house. I appreciate you for putting up with that and, giving some feedback in our early days, starting off this show. So I would like to appreciate you for, being strong and being kind, caring, and sharing. So thank you, Miss Hiles. All right, back to our regular scheduled program.
That was very nice.
Yeah. Van's anniversary, 2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
Okay, so yeah.
21 days exactly.
Oh, okay. So 3 weeks ago. And Tiffin Wildcat, the breakdowns to help him.
That's paid advertising, just like I told you earlier. I got paid advertising. Thank you, Tiffin. Your check is in the mail. It takes 60 days to clear, but it's coming.
I do want you to know, you do know that MF is trying to replace you because they the first. He's gonna be on the first show that you're not available. So
you're irreplaceable, Van.
Oh, I appreciate it. God, you are so nice.
I am really nice.
You are too nice because this locker is not used to nice people.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'm just being real.
All right. So, okay. We did this last week, but since we got a guest, we're going to go to here. Then we're going to drip into the NCAA tournament and explain to you why I'm going to be a Louisville fan for the rest of the tournament. We will talk about that. Yeah. Okay. I ain't got no choice but go. But Lacey, how do you feel about the Brandon Boston. We talked about it in depth last week. I seen you on the show and you tweeted. What is your thoughts on being a fan that Brandon Boston and Terrence Clark decides that they're going to go to the NBA no matter what? Like even if my prognosis isn't very bright, I'm going anyways.
Well, I'm not surprised, and I'm supportive of their decision. They're more than welcome to go, and that's that.
So, as a fan, you don't care that.
No, this is the name of the game with Cal. Move on. They've declared we're going to move on. Thank you for your stop at Kentucky. Let's get some new ones. I'm looking at a transfer coming out of UC. That's who I have my eye on right now.
Are UC as in Cincinnati?
Yes. Yes.
It looks like Bo is feeding you some information.
No. Nope. And I'm waiting to see if Keon Brooks is going to stay.
That is interesting.
Has anyone heard anything about Keon?
Haven't heard from Mintz either.
I want Mintz to stay.
I want him to stay too.
I want to stay, man. I like the dude, man.
I want him to stay.
I think you need him. You need the head of the snake. You need if he could play. And the thing, man, you always talk about versatility. He can play the 1 or the 2. Like I think he can play the 1 or the 2.
Or
if you strong at the 1, you can move him to either one.
Or you can play him at the 3 and go small ball.
You can, but I like the fact that he's been here for a year. And at the end of the year, the way he took over and was like, look, hop on, we about to go. Yeah. I like that. He don't have that. I think Brooks may, like Lacey said, Brooks may bring it back if he returns. But you got it. Even if you bring in a new crop, everybody say you bring in a new crop. Even if you do bring in a new crop, you got to have that head of the snake that's saying, hey, jump back here. Let's go.
Hit me with this. Now that I'm just thinking about it, I didn't even think about it just now. What if Hickman, just think of this lineup, Hickman, one of these transfer portal guys, the guy from Davidson or wherever, shooting guard, Mintz at 3, Keon at 4, and the transfer from West Virginia at 5. That's a squad, bro. Think about it. You got 2 shooters. You're going to get Mintz, and you're going to get whichever one of those transfers. I don't know all their names.
What about Brooks, man? Throw Brooks at the 4, man. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Wait, what?
Throw Brooks at the 4.
That's what I said. Brooks at the 4, okay. and the guy from West Virginia.
Jackson may not go. So what if Jackson don't go?
Ooh, now you whipping up some ingredients.
Right.
Bro, if Jackson stays, hold on. If Jackson stays, I'm trying to think of something I can do. If he stays, man,
you cut all your hair off.
Cal needs to run down Rose Street butt naked.
And you gonna cut all your hair off?
Yeah, all of it.
I'm talking about these.
All of it.
I'm talking about these.
All
everything. Of it. I'm talking about these too.
The lashes can't count, bro. Then I have dust in my eyes. I couldn't see. No. The lashes got to stay. Eyebrows, all this, all my 2 chest hairs. I'll scissor them off. Yeah, I'll do it all. All my 1 back hair. I got 1 of those. Yeah.
You only have 1?
Yeah, I barely have that.
Lacey, what do you suggest? What do you suggest to be an acceptable offer if we get the mention that Jackson is returning from Van, not from me? I'm not offering to do nothing.
I want Van to order 10 of the spicy chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A and eat one right after another with no drink in between.
Lacey, you don't know I'm from Louisiana. I eat the spicy one now with nothing.
But have you had 10?
10? I don't know if I can eat 10 of anything.
See? 10.
I probably couldn't eat 10 hot dogs.
I don't know if I can eat 10. I don't even think I can eat 10 nuggets.
Oh, I can eat 10 nuggets.
Oh, you can eat 10 nuggets.
Yeah, I can eat 10 nuggets.
I don't
Some
know.
of them are really small.
Yeah, I don't eat Chick-fil-A nuggets. I just eat the chicken sandwich.
You know, I'm going to try Raising Cane's this week.
Hey, Raising Cane, the creator of Raising Cane's was my starting quarterback in high school my freshman year.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I went to high school with him. Yep.
Wow.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yes.
No wonder you couldn't win. He was all about chicken. He was chicken.
Dude, I got a story. I'll tell you off air a bit because I don't want to tell you what happened, but it's a funny story, man. Because him and the punter, the punter was a La Tech. They met up after college and they formed Raising Cane.
All right.
That's great.
I'm going to put a lot of good stuff together. If Jackson returns.
Yes.
And as Tiffin Wildcat says, when's the last time a top 20 pick returned? Maybe
PJ
top
Washington?
20. We don't know. Huh?
PJ Washington?
Was he top 20? Oh, yeah, top 20. Yeah. Yeah, top 20 I don't think was a good number to choose for that question. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do the high wing challenge on the show. You go order yours, and I'm going to have mine.
Okay.
So we're gonna get them. We're gonna get the 5 top. And I'll buy into that because I do like wings. I'll buy into that. We can do that.
Yeah. I'm down for that. That's barbecue chicken.
Wait a minute, Lacey. You said okay, which means you gonna join into it as well. We'll have you back for that show.
Yeah, I'll do play-by-play and be a part of it.
No, you have to eat by eat. No. You can't just be here watching.
No.
Okay.
I'll think maybe. I've had some funeral directors Snapchat me during the show. They're all tuning in and watching.
So I need to stop cursing, or are they preparing me a place?
No, you just need to say, "Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys."
Go ahead. Who are they? I don't know who they are. What's the name of where they work and what's their name? We'll give them a shout out.
One is Kenny. One is Kenny, and he is a huge UK football fan. He goes to all the home games. He goes to a few of the boys' basketball games, but he goes to quite a few of the women's basketball games too. He knows his UK sports.
Okay.
Kenny, appreciate you.
I'm 10 toes down with Kenny because they're not 10 toes up. Make sure they're not 10 toes up.
And you say okay. So where exactly is it that you work, or the guys that are y'all affiliated the same name company that you guys work?
It's a very small business. We all know everybody, and
you don't get his name out.
No, I leave that up to him.
Oh,
he wants to tweet at you guys.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But
that's fine.
For him, it's all about funeral service and UK sports.
Wow.
This is a great year for that then. hey, Kenny, if you see my name come across your registry, let me know, man. I ain't got any plans anytime soon.
Oh man!
What if I do? Actually, no, I don't, because I already have a plot in Twinsburg Heights, Ohio. So
I'm trying to get Kenny to listen on Sunday mornings. I have a hard time getting him to listen. It's a great show.
He should, Kenny. Sunday mornings from 9. You're on 9 from noon. Pick a time slot. Come on, 9 to noon, 6:30 a.m.
That's right.
We got a guy who works for Kentucky who tells you the inside scoop because he's right there on the inside. Then we have a national
treasure, which is Larry Vaught.
We have national treasure
Larry Vaught.
Sports writer that knows everybody, including Dick Vitale. I'm talking about everybody. You name them.
Everybody.
You know them.
Everybody.
Then you just got me. When I do this, like I just say what's going on. When I played, this happened. This is why they did this. So I just I give like real time analysis. Like, I don't have to sugarcoat it because, You know, you get all the aspects. Somebody who's in the program, somebody who talks to people who's in the program, and somebody who's been in the program.
That's right.
Check it out.
And Anthony, I want to say last week when you talked about receiving the handwritten letters during the recruiting process, I thought that was fantastic. Your inside perspective on what that meant to you. That was really good. That made the show last week.
Well, I appreciate it. I didn't know it caught that much steam, and people don't really understand, you know, raising up a Big Ten kid. Van might have been raised up a HBCU kid, also kind of SEC because in that area. But I was strictly Big Ten, and that's right. So when Ohio State and Michigan got to take off the table, you know, Michigan State, Indiana, you know, I know those weren't options. So I got to look at other options, and I couldn't go West Coast because my mother didn't want me to go that way. But that one thing I looked at, I was like, wow. I mean, he called all the time, and a handwritten letter. Van. Now I don't know if they did that with you. I don't know if who had. I don't know who had Louisiana back then.
I am curious. When you were being recruited, did you have anything that stood out, like those handwritten letters that Anthony received?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in the 90s. Yes, handwritten letters.
True.
Well, first of all, Kentucky I wasn't on Kentucky radar at all. Zero, zilch, not even one letter. I don't think I ever got a letter from Kentucky prior to me going on a visit. I got to Kentucky because Coach Archer was at Virginia. He used to coach at LSU. His grad assistant was my offensive coordinator in high school, and that's how we got connected. When he went to Kentucky, he called me the next day and said, "You coming on a visit?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." I was like, "Yeah, I come. It's free. It's a free trip." And then I fell in love. Yeah, I mean, that's really how it happened. It was, you know what? Now that you say that, I'll never forget when Coach Smith, because I never met Coach Smith, and Coach Curry came to my house on a visit, and I told them that I was coming to Kentucky, and the face, dude, the shock on their face was, I wish there was a camera, because you could tell they were like, "Wait, what? What did you? Wait, what? Really? Us?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm coming to Kentucky." It was funny. I can only imagine what that road trip leaving my house, what they were saying, because I know they had no idea, none. That recruitment was quick.
All I remember was Coach Curry coming to my living room, and after I told them that they were a school I was interested in, like, "Yeah, come visit us," and the program was out. I kid you not, man. Now, mind you, Coach Dorr, rest his soul.
Yes.
R.I.P. Coach Dorr. He gave that whole "my word is strong as oak" speech. Like it was, you know, my mom was there, my grandmama was there. And you know how we do, you know how my people Southern, like my people are deep South Southern down there with y'all. So, you know, when they came in there, we had old son, you know, I got to cook a bean. They got to make sure they cook and everything. He only stopped them by for 15, 30 minutes. But they make sure they got the whole spread out, and he gave that whole, your son is gonna do this, and you know how Coach Curry talked with that stoic, deep tone, and I was like, handwritten letters, and the program had probably just came out that year or the year before that, so I was like, yeah, I'm going there. His word is as strong as oak. But good throwback Thursday, man.
After 1-10 season,
I guess he had to say whatever he could after going 1-10. Hey, look, I promise you, we're not that bad. And one thing you got to keep in your back pocket, Lacey, is that when I came to Kentucky, and no disrespect to anybody, I didn't know who Mo Williams was, and I was a running back. Like I didn't know who Mo Williams was. But I found out very quickly. Who Mo Williams was. So
Mo was that dude, man. That's one guy I didn't like hitting.
Oh no, I don't think nobody did. Even if you did like hitting them, that wasn't even an easy task.
Man.
All right, we we keep on. So I'm gonna break this down real quick, man.
Break it down.
Y'all tell me how y'all feel.
Okay.
I watched the Louisville girls. I didn't watch the whole game. Let me state that. And I looked at it, and they was getting mollywopped, getting their backs blown out. Man, I fall asleep and wake up. Louisville's moving on to the next round. Louisville women. I said, well, man. At that point, I said, man, I know Western Kentucky's in NIT, but I said, I'm going to go with the home team. I'm going to go with the Kentucky team. I'm going to ride with Louisville women. Just because, that's a state team. I'm going to ride with them. And some people, I don't know how you guys feel, Lacey's, Van, y'all got a problem with me doing that?
The Dirty Bird? The Dirty Bird? The old nasty Dirty Bird? No, man. That's
it's okay.
Huh?
It's okay.
Nah, I can't.
See?
I'm sorry.
Ashley Judd would approve.
She's a Drake. She cheers for everybody. I thought she was just us.
She's made comments in the past about showing support to all teams in Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
She sets a good example for being a supportive Kentuckian.
If you are from Kentucky, if you are a native Kentuckian, I understand that because you should cheer for all of Kentucky. Mm-hmm. I'm not a native. I'm a native Louisianian. I don't give a damn about Louisville. They can, you know what? No, I'm sorry. No, ain't gonna happen. Now, I would cheer for Kentucky State, but no.
I'm not tuning in. I'm not going to cheer for. I live right here. I'm not going to be a part of it.
And if Northwestern
moved on.
Right. And if Northwestern makes some damn free throws, we wouldn't be even looking at Louisville in the damn Sweet 16. I'm sorry.
Right.
I digress.
If was a fifth,
we'll all be drunk. That is true.
Thank you.
And the amount of free throws Northwestern missed, we would be drunk off of shots.
Hey, let me say this. Before we get up out. Let me say this. Craig East.
Yeah.
Those thoughts are Van's, Hiles, and Lacey Robinson's thoughts and their thoughts alone. Those are not the sentiments of the locker nor Anthony White. Because your son went to Louisville and I cheered for him while he was there. Yeah. Apparently, Lacey Robinson and Van Hiles feels like it's not appropriate to cheer for anything Louisville at any point in time.
No.
Any position.
That's not what I said. You got it wrong. It's not for me, but I support you in your decision.
I said it.
I just want to clarify.
Yeah, I said it. You can point all that this direction, and that's fact.
I've just got way too much going on.
I feel you.
And I'm with Coach Cal. I'm moving on. I got to think about the fall, and I'm supporting Cal. That's where all my attention goes right now.
Thank you.
I'm surprised at y'all. I'm surprised at Lacey. I'm surprised at Van. I'm surprised at Corey. Man, Corey from the Ville, Male High School.
Yeah, that's true. He know what time it is. Look, I can cheer. I said I wish Yeast would get an interception, but I hope they get beat by 80. I mean, that's cool.
I agree with Tiffin Wildcat.
All right. Well, anyways, man, this thing went off the rails easily. Just like last show, this thing went off the rails. Hold on.
Okay.
Man, I went back and listened to the podcast last week. So
okay.
We got Lacey in her. I gotta ask her. Okay. I have to ask her. Then we getting out of here, folks.
Okay.
We are getting out of here. I promise you, we getting out of here. Lacey.
Yes.
Did you see, or are you aware of the unparalleled gratitude, respect, or support for men's NCAA teams in contrast to the women's NCAA tournament teams?
With my circle of friends, yes. Probably even more so in supporting women's.
And so are you happy with the outcome of what they did to make the women's experience in the NCAA tournament? It's still not parallel, but no, let me ask you this. What was your initial thought when you saw that they gave them a little dumbbell tree?
It was terrible. Terrible. It was awful. I can't imagine the person that set that out who had been given direction, please put this in the women's locker room, what that person was thinking. He or she was probably, embarrassed to have a part in that. Unbelievable. And then when she panned the empty space, incredibly disrespectful.
Somebody's kid. Somebody's kid rolled that in. Somebody weight there. And a 2-year-old come and just roll those weights in.
It was bad.
It was horrible.
But, I have to say, I've got, plenty of access to really good exercise YouTube videos. Okay. I probably would have just brought in my smartphone and did some workouts without weights, and I just would have taken up that whole empty space in there. Yeah. And I would have made the biggest deal out of me doing what I got to do to be ready for those games, weights or no weights.
Oh, see, you give all the good answers.
Yeah, I know.
That's. Yeah, see, we have to get you to co-host when Van ain't on here because you rational like me. Van is just
I would have turned on some Zumba videos and started doing some hip hop Zumba right there. That was a great space for doing some dance aerobics.
Okay, Tina Turner.
Exactly.
Okay.
I would have made good use of that empty space, but no weights. Bad move on the NCAA.
Yeah. We do got a question for Van. I lied. I said that was the last one. But we do got a question for Van. Our man, Corey Price, said that Mel is traveling to New Orleans to play against T. Curtis.
John Day. Hey, Anthony, they about to get skull dragged. Let me tell you about
Curtis.
Let me tell you about John Curtis. John Curtis is probably the best program in the state. What they do, and they've had. You do remember Stonebreaker for the Irish when I think he was before us. Michael Stonebreaker. You remember him, linebacker for the Irish?
Not really.
They had the guy. What's the guy got played for the Jets and got killed? Unfortunately, but he played for USC running back. He came from Curtis, but what Curtis does is a private school.
Yeah.
And from 5th grade, they run the same offense they run in high school. By the time they get to high school, it's over because they know that it's like they know everything about the offense and defense. They are a machine. Look, they are in our classes, they 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 1A, all that stuff, right? They were a 2A team winning state championships in 4 and 5A. They made them come back down to 2A, and it was just so unfair. They said, okay, y'all can move up a couple. That's how good they are. They are impressive, well coached, because they've been coached since freaking 3rd, 4th grade, playing together for forever. They are I'm gonna just tell you, Mel has more players and might have bigger players. But I'm gonna tell you, once you go, and they come to New Orleans, come on, man. It's gonna be hotter than you know what. It's gonna be September, it's gonna be 90 degrees with 90% humidity. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be tough on Mel, bro. I'm just gonna let you know it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be
We're
tough.
gonna see, man.
In the swamp too, they in the bayou, bro. It's gonna be hot. They better hope it's a cold front.
Because it's gonna be hot.
It's gonna hot. You don't understand how hot it is, dude. Woo! I'm telling you, September is gonna be 90 with 90% humidity. And don't let it rain before the game. That's gonna be worse.
Well, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I don't know if y'all really want that. I don't know if y'all want that action. Louisville football are some of the best football in the state. I ain't really sold on Louisiana football. Van, I have watched you play, man. I'm not sold on what Louisiana football puts out on there. So,
all right,
you
dude.
Louisiana, Louisville, whatever, man. It is. We'll check back in and see what happened on that. So we've come to the conclusion. We'd like to thank Lacey Robinson for joining us. Thank Bo for being a good big brother to her and introducing her to the show. You can follow her at Kentucky Lacey on Twitter. I don't know if you have an Instagram or whatever.
I am. It's also Kentucky Lacey. I post mostly pictures of me with celebrities. I'm a celebrity magnet.
You gonna post a screenshot on
here? Yes,
I'm gonna
add it. Definitely.
Who's the biggest celebrity you've had a picture with?
Maybe Vince Gill.
I've had that singer.
Oh my goodness! Oh, wow.
You don't know who Vince Gill is?
Is he a singer?
Yeah, he's a singer, all right.
Okay, well, I think I know who he is. That's what I'm saying. I think I know who he is.
He's a country singer. Okay, so I go visit deceased celebrities as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I go to a lot of cemeteries.
Which makes it great.
I've met Dick Vitale.
Oh.
Rudy Giuliani, does he count?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, we count it.
I met Michael Cooper.
What?
Yes. Michael Cooper? In the Atlanta airport. Him and I were on the same flight. Awesome guy. Bruce Pearl.
Is he still a virgin?
Dude, that's not Michael Cooper.
No. Stedman, Oprah's life partner, Stedman.
Okay, yeah.
Daniel Roebuck.
Oh, you
from Matlock.
Now you're showing off.
Oscar Combs.
Okay, Oscar, my man. Yeah, now you're getting in my wheelhouse.
Of course, Tony Delk.
You're showing off now.
Okay.
I am showing off.
Anthony Davis?
Yeah, I think I have a picture with Anthony Davis. Laura Bush. Okay. Neo, the rapper.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
Neo?
Yes. Kenny Payne a handful of times.
Wow,
Josh Hopkins. Does Eddie Grand count?
Is Kenny Payne who?
Boogie. I've met him a few times.
Boogie Watson or Boogie Cousin?
Boogie Cousins. What do you remember the band Skid Row?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met them at the Chicago airport.
Wow.
Do you know Lisa Vanderpump from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
No, I'm sorry.
With the two dogs?
No,
okay.
I do not.
I've met her and her husband. So yeah, that's just a few.
You met Oprah. You met Oprah's side piece. You didn't meet Oprah.
Correct. I did not meet Oprah personally. So
have you ever met Michael?
Which one?
If I figure I had to say his whole name, then
it could be Jackson.
Oh,
you know which one it is. Oh, she did say deceased people.
I'm gonna say yes, and I will leave it at that.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Well, Lacey,
let me clean up a couple things, Ant. The guy who you were talking about, just so to clear it up, is AC Green. Was it Michael Cooper, who's the virgin?
Oh, you're right.
Yes, Michael Cooper. He coached the ladies team in Atlanta, right?
Yep.
It was AC Green I was thinking about. Yeah.
Hey, Corey, October is even worse. It's still 80 when it's 50 and 60 in Louisville. It's actually
man. You're trying to get all the advantages you can get. Dude, you're trying to get all the advantages you can get.
Look, people don't understand. High school football in Louisiana, right now, dude, they give these kids, is it a break, a quarter? They give them a break, a water break. That's a water break. like a scheduled water break. It's just an automatic timeout because it's so hot.
It is so hot. It is crazy down there.
Dude, it is. I'm
Crazy.
I'm just saying, October, it was better for September than it was for October. It started to cool down in Kentucky in October. It ain't cooling down here.
Well, Van got all the advantages for the game.
No,
Apparently.
John Curtis has won 27 state championships.
But that's in your state. That's why I don't think you understand. So you scared of Kentucky State champs coming to play?
Okay, all right, Anthony. If you look at high school talent in Louisiana from 5 to 3 star, we have probably 50 players. Kentucky has 15 who are ranked in the 3 stars in the
But those 15 might all be in Louisville. Those 15 might all be in Louisville.
I'm just saying, man. It's a different. As what they said with SC, it just means more. I'm just being honest.
We'll see, man. We'll see. So, in the conclusion, we told you where you can reach Lacey at. If you can, hustle over to Twitter, YouTube. Follow us on YouTube, The Locker 411. Actually, Van, we are supposed to be coming up on Pandora now. Eventually, so we're supposed to be being on Pandora and a couple other things. So you can check out these episodes as well as others on Pandora. Yes. Okay. And as usual, man, check us out every Tuesday through Thursday, right here at the same spot. And there was something else I had.
Don't forget Larry Vault's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Larry Vault's birthday is tomorrow. Follow him at Vault's Views.
That's right.
He has vaultsviews.com, but also Vault's Views on Twitter. Follow him. Follow Sunday Morning Sports Talk.
That's right.
Sunday AM Sports. And it's on 6:30 a.m. Every Sunday morning, 9 to noon. We would like to thank our guests, Lacey, for joining us. Lacey, we appreciate you. We shall have you back. You brought our ratings up. And you had good questions, as I assumed.
Thank you.
You didn't cause any fights, and luckily you didn't have to break up any. So we do appreciate you for being here.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Pleasure meeting you, Van.
Yes, ma'am. Hopefully we'll meet in person one day after this panoramic ends.
All right, man. Hey, we'll see y'all back next Tuesday. Appreciate it.